I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Angel Messages. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Lara, and I do weekly messages. They just come in intuitively, but I also want to let you know that on Thursdays I release another video, and that's Q&A with the angels. And that is where if you have any questions, you just type them into the chat and then I can answer them. So that video comes out on Thursday. So I invite you to check that out. It's a really exciting video. It's about cryptids, it's about autism, how to self-love, just like really great questions, spiritual bypassing. So I enjoy inviting you to join me on Thursday for that. Okay, so let's tune in and let's see what happens today. See if anything resonates for you. Okay, so right away I'm seeing hands. And this is to let people know it's a specific one. It's probably talking to someone really specific. If you've had a loved one that has passed on, they are here guiding you. They're here to let you know that they are good, but they're also guiding you and your family towards your highest good. And they can see things from another side. You know, it's kind of like they're in the ethers up there, seeing the world from a different perspective than what we can see down here on the third dimension. And they're like clapping, and they're just saying, just keep going, keep going. Everything's going to be okay. It's like we're through that push that we needed, and now things are going to start to they're still unfolding, but now we're starting to pick up the pieces is what they're telling me. And they're just letting me know to tell you that they love you very much and they are here, and you can always talk to them anytime. Okay, let's see if there's something else. Okay, they're also saying that if you are an employer and, well, not an employer, if you have your own business, it's time for you to set your sights higher. Okay, it's time to step up the game. You may have been feeling this little nudge like, I think I could get myself out there, or, maybe I want to take this course, or maybe I will start doing sessions, or whatever it is. If you've been feeling that nudge, that's there for a reason, and they're encouraging you to keep going, to think bigger for yourself. And it's not necessarily you have to be like this huge person with all these followers and stuff like that, but what's bigger for you? What makes sense for you? Whether it's telling somebody, yeah, I have these abilities, do you want to try it out? Or actually thinking about starting a business. So they're just saying, I'm just seeing like this path is open, and it is so much clearer and easier to start doing this than it ever has been, because of technology for one, but also consciousness is rising and people are open to this more, and they're searching. There's so many people searching for help or relief or guidance, and if you're somebody that has these abilities that can help somebody, they're just encouraging you to do it. They know that it hasn't been easy, but it's going to get easier. So set your sights higher. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, so this feels like it's a specific one for somebody that may have some health issues. Yeah, it feels like you're trying to make a decision with something, and it just feels like people are trying to push you in a certain direction, and they're showing me like digging your heels in, but you don't know why. And they're just saying, when in doubt, don't. So if you have any doubt about the path, the healing path that you're on, and it doesn't feel right to you, take time making your decision. Okay. And they're showing me pieces of the puzzle. There's some more information that's going to come to you that's going to make your path clear. Okay. And I just feel like these cinder blocks on my shoulders. They're saying don't let the pressures of doctors or family members or whoever to sway your decision. This is your body, this is your journey, and you have to do what's right for you. So please listen to that, because um, that's going to guide you on the right path. And they're saying for all of us to really trust your intuition with things. So if you're hearing something, doesn't matter if it's, in a video, on the news, or someone talking to you, pay attention to how it lands in your energy field. Okay. So what that means is if something is brought into your attention, and they're saying, well, this is the way it is, or it shouldn't be this way. And you just, instead of believing them right away, just kind of sit with it and say, that really doesn't sit well with me. And I'm choosing not to believe that. And now more than ever, it's important to do that, because there's so many people they're just showing me like breathing down our necks, like this is the way you should think, and this is, it's like, no, no. The way you should think is the way that you think. Okay, be open to hearing other possibilities for something. I mean, always be open to hearing another side. Okay, but if someone is trying to cram things down your throat to see things a certain way and it doesn't feel right for you, listen to that. Okay, because your perception and your beliefs one day can drastically change within 24 hours because of a new piece of information. So be open to what other people are saying, but learn to discern if that feels like your truth. Okay. And they're showing me our hearts, now more than ever, because of, what happened here in the States a week ago. Um, there's just a lot of divide. There's a lot of just unrest. Okay. So they're just asking, the angels are asking us to put down what we think is right and wrong, to put down the the old beliefs and constructs that we've been holding on to for so long. And it doesn't mean you have to let them go right now, and it doesn't mean you have to learn something new. It just set it down for a minute and just come into your heart space and understand that what humanity is really working towards is love. And all of this divide, all of this I'm right and you're wrong, all of that's not love, that's fear. And so if you can put that down and come from your heart space and just understand that, maybe I could see things a different way. Or all of this really, it's minutia. It doesn't really matter, because when you hold that space in your heart, that frequency in your heart, and you emanate that out, it's like it's a frequency that goes out and it dissipates. It gets rid of all of the disharmony. So all of this disruption that's happening, it's supposed to happen, but if you can just be an observer of it and not get emotionally attached to it and come from that space of love so that you're able to, be in neutrality and to really feel that inner peace, that love that comes from within you, your life is going to get so much easier. It's going to open up into so many new directions. And they're showing me your health is going to get so much better. So much better when we let go of this anger and this fear and this resentment and this hate, and all of that is all, if you're feeling that, they're not saying don't feel it, but you don't have to stay there in that space. Okay? do your best to work through whatever is being triggered within you. Because all of this stuff, it's meant to bring up whatever it is you've been holding inside your emotional body for so long. And when it comes up, and then you can let it go, and then that's where the healing occurs: mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so those were the messages for this week. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are interested in doing a session with me, I just want to clarify, the sessions I do, they're not readings for your future purpose or your future, like, am I going to meet my soulmate, or what about this? The sessions that I do are for people that are fulfilling their purpose, that might need some guidance as to what direction they want to go into. And when we figure that out, then we can, or the angels help me remove blocks that are keeping you from moving on that path. So just wanted to clarify that. If you are interested in doing a session with me, you can go to drlararomero.com and sign up for a session. And those people that have, thank you so much. It has been so amazing connecting with you. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. Blessings.